Yes, my lovely students. Today we start chapter number 14, marketing mix. So it's a mix we are talking about. I'll definitely tell you what we mean by marketing mix. But first, the question is, what is the basic purpose of a marketing mix? So the basic purpose is clear. The mix is to satisfy the needs and wants of customers in the most effective manner. Now, is it a static concept or a dynamic concept? Dynamic means changing. You need to continuously identify. What do you need to identify? You need to identify the needs of the sources customers because needs keeps on changing. Since needs keeps on changing, the marketing mix also needs to be changed from time to time. It's as simple like somebody likes 1 teaspoon sugar, somebody needs no sugar, somebody likes the tea strong. So you need to keep on changing the mix. So a particular marketing mix would help the enterprise to meet the present goal of profit making in a particular market, because the needs of the people residing in Mumbai and the needs of the people residing in Arunachal Pradesh might be different. So marketing mix is made for various markets. Now we have been talking about marketing mix. There are four basic elements which constitute the core of a company's marketing system. These four elements are the product, right? Let's say tea is a product. The price structure of the product. It is so costly. Oh my God, this tea is 1 lakh rupee a kg. The price structure is 1 lakh rupee a kg. Oh my God, it is beyond my reach. So we have product, we have the price structure, we have the promotional activity. This 1 lakh rupee per kg tea has been promoted by Amitabh Bachchan. He is sipping this tea sitting in a 7-star resort. So it is clear that this is not for the common masses. So product, price structure, promotional activities, and the distribution system, the place. So all these are also known as the 4 P's. Once more, product, price structure, promotional activity, and the place, which means the distribution system. Of course, they are interrelated because they influence each other. So dear students, marketing mix is important due to the following reasons. This is for you to read. Elements of marketing mix like product mix, price mix, place mix, promotional mix. This is for you to read. Let's come to product mix. Product. Can services be a product? Of course. So product element of marketing mix represents the tangible and intangible elements offered to the customer. Of course, in order to satisfy the needs of the customer. Basically, what are we offering? We are trying to offer bundle of satisfaction. Of course, quality, size, range, brand name, label, warranty, so many features are there. Product is ultimately what the seller is selling, what the buyer is buying. there are three layers of benefits in a product. Number one is the core benefit. Number two is expected benefit, like you're expecting fuel efficiency. And number three is augmented benefit, where you get additional features like, or you buy the car from me, we give you interest free loan or free insurance. Now let's describe the different types of product. Physical items, car, television, soap, shirts. Services, healthcare, banking, transportation, warehousing. Places of tourism, you know the places. Experiences like cinema, meditation, multiplex. Ideas, don't kill the girl child. Information, internet, surfing, etc. So these are the different types of products. We can also call them tangible items. Tangible items which you can touch, feel: bread, butter, toothpaste, iron ore, raw cotton, car, etc. The consumer products, these products are used directly by the ultimate consumers and households. They are meant for personal use. Now, these consumer products can be further classified into convenience products, shopping products, and specialty products. Now, what do we mean by convenience product? Which can be purchased with minimum efforts. Example: newspaper, cigarette, toothpaste, soap, tea, they're all convenience products. Now, shopping products. Here you need some comparative analysis. You analyze the quality, price, warranty. When do you do this? When you buy a product where various brands are offering the same product, like television, LG, Samsung, which one to take, or Sano, whatever. There are so many brands. So these are shopping products. When you buy a washing machine or a scooter or a car. The third is the specialty product. Your special efforts are required, like jewelry. So basically luxurious products. So product can be consumer product or an industrial product. So consumer product can be classified into durability, like few products are highly durable, few products are non-durable. Durable means lasting, long lasting. Durability. Furnitures, they are generally durable products. And consumer product can also be classified by the shopping efforts we just discussed: the convenience products, the shopping products, and the specialty products. So non-durable products, like bread. Today you brought and by the evening the bread is over. Butter, toothpaste, soap. Soap will last for maybe 7 days, 10 days, 15 days, or maybe a month. So these are non-durable products. Durable products, they're supposed to last longer. The life is little longer. Bicycle, scooter, car, radio, TV, fridge, mobile, sewing machine, kitchen gadgets, they're all durable products. When we talk about industrial products, these products are used in manufacturing other products. They are meant for personal, they are meant for non-personal, I'm so sorry, or business use. Industrial products may be classified as under raw materials. Sugarcane is a raw material used in manufacturing sugar, and cotton is used in producing cloth. They are all raw materials. Operating supplies. To operate a machine, you need nut, bolts, nails, paints, lubricating oil, paper clips, heating fuel, computer stationery. They are all operating supplies. Installations. Heavy machinery, factory sites, production lines, mainframe computers, trucks, and other items of high capital value. Then we have accessory equipment. These are like hand drills, tools, personal computers, fax machines. They are all accessory equipment. Last, we have fabricated parts. These are pre-produced items that become a part of the finished product. Tires for automobiles, laces for shoes, they are separately produced. Mouse for computers, they are all fabricated parts. So what are the main characteristics of industrial products? There are 7 points. I think you should just read them. You will not face any difficulty. So we discussed about the product, but let me tell you the briefing, so that when you listen to this voice note, at least briefings you should know. The main characteristics of industrial products are few buyers, derived demand, geographical concentration, as sugar mills are located in few regions. Derived demand means like the demand for cotton will be derived from demand for cloth. If there is no demand for cloth, there will be no demand for cotton. Shorter distribution channels, technical considerations, leasing out, reciprocal buying. Okay, so these are 7 points. Please go through them. Meaning, features and types of services. So what do we mean by service? Can we say service mean the activities, benefits and satisfactions which are offered for sale? Okay, now let me ask you a question. When you travel by aeroplane, is it a service? Yes, you are using airline service. Can we say services are tangible? No, sir. Services are intangible. They do not have any physical shape. Can we say services are perishable? Can you store services for future use? Like a person working in your house, the Kamwali Bai, can you store her services? If today she is absent, that means it is lost. Services are inseparable. The service of the nurse is inseparable from the nurse herself. Okay. So services are inseparable. Like the mechanic, he will provide you the service. Oh sir, the mechanic has not come, he is in the house, but I will give you the service. How can you give the service? Because you do not know. The mechanic only knows. So the mechanic has to be present. Services are heterogeneous or variable. See, products are standardized, but services of different cook, different person making the tea for you, the quality of the same tea, same ingredients will not be fixed unless and until you have a very fixed formula of preparing. So services can also be classified as personal services. The housemaid, nurses, electrician, plumbers, they are all personal services. Financial services, bank, housing finance, insurance, brokers, underwriters. Courier services, professional services of doctors, CAs, CS, company secretaries, etc., etc., etc. So self-reading, you need to go with the 7-8 points. Distinction between a product and a services. There are 7 points, 8 points. No, 8. The 8 point is example. So tangibility, storage, inseparability of buyer and seller, standardization, time lag, replacement and ownership. So you just need to differentiate between these 7 headings. Next we come to branding. Branding is the process of assigning a distinctive name or a symbol to a product by which it is to be known and remembered. So branding, basically it's a distinct identity covering various activities. So there can be brand mark, brand name. There can be a name, a term, a sign, a symbol, a design, or maybe combination. You can very easily remember the branding of Coca-Cola, right? And well, you also know about Maggi, Uncle Chips, and various other brands, Sony for television, BMW, Audi. So brand mark refers to symbol, design, marks, etc., which can only be seen but not pronounced. Brand mark like Guttu of Asian Paints and Devil of Onida, owner's pride. So what are the different strategies a brand may select? Can be individual branding. This strategy the firm uses a separate brand name for each product. Procter and Gamble uses Camay for soap, Ariel for detergent, Head and Shoulders for shampoo, Old Spice for aftershave. So this is basically individual branding. The parent company is Procter and Gamble. So they are using different brand names manufactured under the same company, Procter and Gamble. Next is blanket family branding. Under this strategy, the firm uses one brand name for all its products. For example, Godrej, Tata, Philips, Samsung, and General Electric uses the company's name for all products. This is definitely an economical strategy. A new product can gain instant recognition and acceptance in the market by using the established brand name. Third point would be separate family brand names. In this strategy, products are classified into different classes and a separate brand name is given to each class. Fourth is company cum individual name. Some companies use corporate names as well as individual product names for branding their products. For example, Britannia combines its corporate name with individual name for its biscuit. Britannia's Good Day, Britannia Tiger, Britannia Cream Treat, Britannia Marie are some of its brands. This strategy combines the advantages of flexibility and economy. Now let's try and understand what exactly we mean by trademark. It means a brand or a part of a brand that enjoys legal protection. How do you get legal protection? Because a brand registers and gets exclusive right for its use. So, no other firm can use such name or mark in the country. LG Electronics carry the mark LG. Do you think anybody can write LG? Somebody's name is Love Garg and he writes LG. He says, oh, I just wrote the initial of my name. No, you cannot. So, merits are the branding has, of course, a lot of advantages to the marketers. Product differentiation facilitates advertising. Like Coca-Cola has become a household name due to the brand advertising. And now people also become brand loyal. I'll just go for Coca-Cola, I'll not go for Pepsi. Differential pricing. Differential pricing means people who are ready to pay high, they'll brand the product in such a way so that they can get high prices also. Lower selling cost. Branding helps to reduce selling cost. Dealers are ready to distribute branded products even at a lower profit margin because they are able to sell more of them. Ease in introduction of a new product. If the brand is already established, you can easily introduce new product. Wider market. If you are a brand, you can easily widen the market. So these were the advantages to the marketers. Customers also get a lot of advantage. Customers can easily identify the product. Customer knows about the quality. There is, of course, a status symbol. When you use a high quality product, they become a status symbol. Customers are also protected of unscrupulous retailers as they cannot exploit by overcharging. It's a branded product, the prices are fixed, customers are aware of the prices. So we know the brand names as Lux, Surf, Amul. There is a brand name called Ujala which suggests brightness. Then we have Tide, Synthol, Perk, so many names, Ambassador car. Let's come to labeling. The term labeling means designing a label to be put on the package. A label is a small slip placed on the product to denote its nature, contents, ownership, destination, etc. A label describes the product, its usage, and specifies its content. It is a medium through which a manufacturer gives necessary information to the user or a consumer. A label plays an important role in making the packaging and branding functions meaningful. Furthermore, any legal restriction imposed is evidenced through labeling. The Packaged Commodities Regulation Order 1975 makes it obligatory on part of the manufacturers to provide information such as name of the product, name and address of the manufacturer, date of manufacture, contents and ingredients, maximum retail price, directions for use, etc. In case of tobacco products, a statutory warning is required under the law. So whenever you buy a packet of cigarette, well, you should not. You will find cigarette smoking is injurious to health. It might lead to cancer. So what are the functions of labeling? Basically, identification of the product. Pierce printed on a toilet soap helps us to know which soap out of the several soap is Pierce. So you identify. Information and knowledge. Labeling gives you the clear instructions for proper use. You know the grading. Like in tea, there are different grades like green tea, yellow tea, red labels. You get to know about the statutory warnings. You get to know about the promotion, product differentiation, price control, prevention of false claim. A manufacturer or dealer cannot make false claim on the label because such claims can be verified, and if found false, a suit can be filed in the consumer's court. So now let's discuss the kinds of labels. Brand labels, example Revlon, Lakme. Grade labels, basically they are emphasizing standards or grades. Indirect method of product identification like cloth, leaf tea, dust tea. Descriptive labels, they are basically product feature. They explain the various uses of the product. Most of the milk food products and similar household products invariably have descriptive labels. Then we have informative labels. Medicines, they need to provide you proper information about the side effects. So then merits and demerits of labeling, I think that you can go on your own. Next we come to packaging. Packaging. We say that packaging is very important. Packaging refers to covering, wrapping, crating, filling or compressing of goods to protect them from spoilage, pilferage, breakage, leakage, etc. Various kinds of goods are placed or packed into appropriate containers for protection and convenient handling. Bulky materials like cotton and jute are compressed into bales. Liquid materials like oil and wine are put into bottles, barrels, and cans. Heavy goods are crafted and fragile products are placed in boxes, tins, or special containers. Thus, packaging implies placing products in suitable packages for delivery of the products to customer or for the purpose of storage and transport. So this was packing. Packing implies. On the other hand, packaging involves designing and producing appropriate packages for products. It is concerned with the determination of convenient size lots in which the product is put in the market and creation of proper packages for different lot size. A package is a case, container, wrapper, or other receptacle used in packing products. A package is more than simply a carrier of the product. It is not simply a protective device, but also performs several functions as selling tool. Yes, basically when you're covering, it is not only a cover, you can use it as a selling tool. In recent years, packaging has in itself become an industry and various type of containers have been devised to secure better results. So now we come to the levels of packaging. We have three levels: primary packaging, secondary packaging, and transportation packaging. So what are the merits of packaging? Protection, identification, prestige, economy, reuse or resale, promotion, convenience, innovation. Then we have features of good packaging. There are 6 points, just simply read them. Basically, if I just give you the few keywords there, it should be convenient to handle and use, aesthetic satisfaction, it should be safe, it should build customers' confidence, it should have repack or resale value. So with this we come to the end of product mix. Next we would start price mix. Thank you so much. I love you all.